What's up guys, this is GMB Universe. This is going to be the newest episode of MLP. Sorry again, this is so late. I'm trying to get the groove of what's going on, but life just seems to hate me so much. But you guys don't care about that. Let's do this right now, because I need to get myself into a better mood, and right now it's actually not helping. So this is going to be MLP episode 22, I believe. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, and now. Up. Audio. Don't bust my... Always have Spike on. Whoa, it's been a long time since we've seen that.
I thought I had too many deep-fried gems.
It's been a while.
It's from my parents.
It's...
We go on a Zeppelin cruise and get to take the whole family.
Okay.
Oh, I wish.
But I got all
had
this
time to go
princess
with them.
work to do.
There's just too many princess duties I have to take care of.
All them princess duties.
Come on, Twilight. Even Princess Celestia takes a break sometimes, and she raises the sun.
Well, in comparison to what Twilight has done throughout the course of this adventures, lifting a sun seems very minuscule to me.
But Spike, you're as much a part of my family as any pony. I can't just leave you here to do all that work.
Oh, that's sweet.
What? I can't hear you. You're
Over all this work I'm doing.
I guess I could use a little time off from being a princess.
Yes. Time for Princess Spike to come back, because that was a great
I'm
episode.
gonna go pack everything neatly into one suitcase.
Wait
Well,
for it.
she's not leaving.
Cruisers have activities, right? I should probably make a schedule.
There it is.
You gotta love Spike and how much he just knows Twilight. It's basically just like the little brother. Just might as well just be part of the family. Doesn't matter if he's a dragon or not. I love it. So, constantly going over the matter that, I think this episode's either gonna take part in Twilight's side of the story, what she's doing with the family, or what Spike is gonna be doing while Twilight's gone. Either or, it's gonna be an interesting episode on that end. Happy about this, because I'm still trying to, you know, get myself out of the movie, MLP movie hype that I was out of. And, okay, we're going into Twilight's realm, and I gotta say...
Gee, I am really looking forward to a relaxing vacation.
Oh, that's sweet! Everyone!
But when your mother says relaxing vacation, she means doing something crazy. Last time she ended up bungee jumping over Luna Bay.
What was that?
Okay.
Oh, I was just telling Twilight about my new bingo strategy book. It's
No, yeah, bingo strategy. Here's the twist. Have two of the same number. They'll never see it coming.
Really? I remember you getting airsick on Admiral Fairweather's wild ride at Pony Island.
Oh, please. I grew out of air sickness a long time ago.
Of course.
You ponies feel welcome aboard.
Wait, is this?
Well, that wasn't.
Wait, please,
certainly
God,
welcome.
please tell me it's him. Oh Lord, among all people, I hope it's him. Oh God, I'm gonna withhold. Yes. Please, come on. I've been waiting for him to show up again. Please show him. Do this for me, show. Do this for me. Oh, but I'm happy we actually get an episode with Twilight's family actually being more prominent. It's great.
I just wish I could remember what contest we won.
You don't know where this prize came from?
That's not shady at all.
Offers you a free vacation. You just sign the
Or Minotaur,
paperwork and
hopefully.
don't ask questions.
Especially when it means we all get to fly off together.
I mean, yeah, it is a interesting
Well, I
little
did categorize
dynamic
ship's
group of
activities
individuals
in a
here.
Schedule organized by each of our interests.
Jeez.
Dad,
Or-
you're easy. Bingo competition, right here.
Well then.
Oh, I just love how the numbers and letters are organized in their little boxes.
And color-coded
It's so
even.
satisfying.
Shining armor.
That's
swimming
Twilight
in a
for ya.
tiny
That's your
boat
daughter.
in a tiny pool. Here.
Aw, sis. Only you would remember I love tiny things.
And Cadence, there's a Pee-wee Princess playtime here that Flurry's gonna love. What
Having
are
two
those?
princesses, and no, three in technical terms if you want to go alicorn status on a cruise, isn't dangerous at all. At least in terms of like political standings.
You all have a good time, and this works out perfectly because we have room for the one thing I want to do. Our ship passes the frozen north at sunset. which is the only time you can see the astrological phenomenon known as the northern stars.
Huh.
It's like the stars are shooting out of the setting sun.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
How convenient that this is happening this
We
time.
don't want to miss that.
Then it's settled. But we don't have anything
Having
to do right
Twilight
now.
during cruises and stuff is actually a pretty wise idea. I would rather be organized.
Ponies.
It's definitely him.
Zeppelin be a bore. Leave your room and see the tour.
He's even rhyming.
Be fun.
I'm so. Oh man. Okay, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm actually really happy he shows back up. I was really.
I'm afraid Flurry may be airsick. Since I know that isn't a problem for you, would you mind
Oh, God.
taking her blow?
I gotta love Cadence. Gotta love Cadence. Trying to keep that liquid pride still inside her husband. Oh, the weather factory.
And why announce it on a cruise?
Oh, I see what he's trying to do.
Why don't we
I
move
think.
to the other side of the deck?
Come on, it's just your achievements. What's the thing?
Now high enough to see all of Camelot. Even the royal tree where Princess Twilight and her brother's shining armor were born.
Okay,
That's not right.
wait. Okay, I didn't really listen too much on the first thing. Is he just sailing?
No, that's not where we were born. What are you so excited about?
Oh, he's using them as oh.
Really nice tree, sweetheart.
Come on, man. Don't stoop that low. And that's pretty bad.
How excited we are to be here! Yeah. Us too.
On our route north, we will pass the spires of the Crystal Empire.
Okay.
Where Princess Cadence rescued her alicorn baby, Spike, from a monster made of fire.
Wait.
That doesn't even
Babies.
make sense.
What?
Well,
The corn baby
that
Spike.
sounds a bit fancy, but of course you can take our pick.
Dude, Iron Will, you need to. It's pretty obvious at this point. It's not much of a spoiler. This is my opinion. Dude, you need to do some. Whoa! Cosplayers. Yeah, definitely a weird thing to show up on. Trust me.
Does any pony know where the cruise announcer is?
Where else would he be?
Excuse me, sir.
You can call Iron Will, Iron Will.
What
Missed him.
are you doing here? And why do you keep announcing random things about me and my family?
That may or may not be true.
Seminar market
Mostly
sign
not.
up. So Iron Will started a new career, organizing themed vacation packages.
And the
Really?
theme of this vacation is...
Every pony.
I'm still on your side about being gypped about what you did in the previous episode, so
Cruise of the Princess's Experience.
just saying. Looks like he's gonna be kind of villainized at this point, which I'm kind of disappointed in. Hopefully I'm wrong, and I'm just kind of interpreting it differently.
Iron Will, I'm not sure it was entirely honest of you to offer this cruise to my family without telling us that ponies bought tickets just to see Cadence and me.
Well then.
Iron Will outlined all the details of the cruise in the prize acceptance and consent form that you signed.
I just realized that why are some of my favorite characters in this series usually refer to themselves in the third person?
Iron Will
That's funny to me.
prides himself on providing a quality vacation experience. But if Twilight Sparkle and her family don't want it, Iron Will can cancel the cruise and break the hearts of every princess-adoring pony on board.
That's a nice way to put it.
As much as
Well
I
then,
want to
how
plan
is
a
that?
vacation,
Wait, she better be a Pegasus.
all these cruise ponies. My hopes are pretty full taking care of Flurry Heart. I guess we were just so excited by the idea of a family cruise.
That's understandable. I do not blame you guys at all. Y'all barely are with each other. I would want to spend time with my family too after so long, especially when one of my family members became a princess.
If I agree
And
to
my other
the
family member married one.
activities
And had a baby that was a princess.
you
Whatever.
promise that my family gets to do the activities they want?
Sis, you don't have to do that. We want you to enjoy yourself too.
I don't want the vacation to end now, or let down all of these ponies who are looking forward to seeing us. So what do you say, Iron?
That's Twilight for you.
Princess Twilight has a deal.
Jesus Christ.
Great! So it looks like we have some time before Dad plays bingo.
Actually, we have just enough to pick the winner of our grand prize raffle.
Oh, well, who
Jeez, for some reason it just sounds like it hurts.
Ponies, when the Zeppelin flies, it's time for a prize.
I guess they weren't really outside. Okay, whatever.
Thank you all for being so gracious and respectful to me and my
I know I've said this before, but I do like the diversity they're doing with the background ponies at this point. They usually seem rather generic-ish, but now that all their mains just like really define them.
Your prize. Okay, Dad. Bingo time.
Oh.
Oh,
She touched me!
I don't have the prize.
Congratulations to Star Tracker, who wins the grand prize, spending the day with Twilight as an honorary member of her family.
Well then, that's not weird at all.
The prize?
That's not. Hi, I'm your brother now.
I guess
Sweet.
you come with us, honorary family member.
Sure. There's always room at the bingo table.
Bingo?
Ahem. Is every pony ready?
Yeah, any of you guys ever played bingo? It's actually a pretty fun game.
Dad, what did you say?
He said to give it a whirl.
Bro,
Oh, thanks.
too close. A little. Alright. gonna have to back up a bit, buddy.
I-19.
Hey, now we're talking. This princess bingo is great.
Did you get that one, Dad? Can any pony tell me how my dad is doing?
He said the princess bingo is great.
Bro! Dude! Alright.
Twilight is my favorite time of day. It's also your name.
Twilight is my favorite kind of movie. I'm gonna get crucified, aren't I? Oh, poor shining armor.
Just made it. And I'm ready to give you the tiny boat race of your life. Are you
Oh, God.
sure you're not airsick, big brother?
No way. How can I be airsick? I'm in the water, so it totally cancels out.
The son of pride, the devil cried. It's what will do you in.
But I'm ready if you are.
Technically, Princess Twilight Sparkle should officiate the Princess Paddleboat race.
That what?
Well, I suppose I could race your brother.
That was neat. I gotta say, that's all I'm gonna say about that. That was neat.
As long as Shining Armor gets to race, I'm happy.
I don't know why, but it feels like a long time since I've seen you teleport.
Sorry. I'm gonna write about this race tonight in my journal. Oh, it's just so exciting.
You sound familiar, and I know it's gonna bother me for the rest of the day until I find out who you are. Well then.
That was exciting, wasn't it, son?
Oh God.
Just so every pony knows, I'm getting out of this boat because of how not sick I feel.
Yeah, I just let my mom win, of course, because I'm a good son.
We'll take you back to the room.
I am a good son. I am a good son.
First hit of 10. Now,
What?
who's ready to see a princess face when they win their race?
Alright. If you really think about that, just like, come here, buddy. Stop.
That's great. I'm just on my way to take some old-time Appaloosan photos.
FiM photo shoots are the best.
And then do a quick question and answer session on becoming an alicorn.
I'm actually liking this guy, as weird as he is.
I really hope I don't miss that.
Twilight, are you sure you don't mind doing all of these princess activities?
Mind? What?
How about you put your princess hoof down and say I'm not doing it? But again, that would go against
I
what
have to make sure these
you
cruise
believe is
ponies are
right.
happy if I want to be a good princess.
You're already a good princess, Twilight.
She's a great.
Honestly, as long as I
She's a
get
great
to see the
princess.
northern stars tonight with every
Ignore
pony,
that pause.
I'll be happy. But right now, I gotta go take some pictures. See you later.
Why don't you play and make a princess friend?
Oh, no, that's bad. Don't ever do that. Don't ever say, hey, she's a princess. Go be friends with her because of her status and not because of her character. I hate that. All of you are horrible parents. No offense. You know what? Big offense. I don't like that mentality. I'm sorry.
Wanna ride with Mom?
Oh, to see those goats.
Niagara Falls was amazing!
I love Twilight's mom.
Water in my mane! Oh, the small confines of the barrel!
The small confines of the...
Relaxing vacation in the books, hon.
Oh, they're adorable. I love them.
Oh, honey, I know you're disappointed, but we waited as long as we could. Maybe you should take a break from these princess things.
Disappointed? No! I've just been answering some detailed questions about alicorns. You know how much I love details!
Pretty much Spike pretty much dictated in the beginning of this episode, spending time with your family and getting away from these princess dealios is more important.
All right. Well, we can't wait to see those northern stars.
I'm actually really... I love the message, but I am disappointed. Yeah, I really wanted to see more interactions with them during the episode. So it's doing its job right. This episode's doing its job right of making me want just what Twilight wants at this point.
Come get in line if you want the princess.
Almost bringing a tear right in my eye. I'm really feeling bad. This is... Man.
How long have you been waiting?
Yeah. Well, I got... Hey, give it up to his honorary brother status. This is sad. This is actually really sad. I don't like this. But only in the sense that I feel bad, not in the sense that this episode's doing something wrong. This is great.
You were right, Twilight. They were breathtaking.
Way to rub it in, Cadence. I know you don't mean it, but...
Sweet pea, but we're sure you're making a whole bunch of cruise ponies happy.
I'm so happy I could cry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Cruise ponies are
Oh.
happy. My family is happy.
Oh, God.
Even Iron Will is happy.
Look at him. Smug son
You
of
know
a...
who isn't happy? Me!
Oh!
My hoof!
I'm sorry, but maybe that wouldn't have happened if you weren't practically standing on my tail. Not even my real family stands so close. Ugh.
Man. Iron Will just has this thing where any pony he interacts
I
with
made that
goes a
deal
little
with
too
Iron Will
far.
So my family and the cruise ponies
Whoa.
could have the vacation they wanted.
What about what you wanted?
I just want every pony to be happy.
Well, sometimes ponies want more from a princess than you can give, and it can be hard to know where to draw the line.
You seem to know pretty well.
Once I had Flurry Heart, the line was easier for me to see. You will always have obligations as a princess, but you also have an obligation to yourself.
You're right.
As
I
usual.
need to set some boundaries. But first, I owe some pony an apology.
Oh, how's that, dearie?
Better, thanks.
I actually admit, he's grown on me throughout the course of this episode.
No, Star Tracker.
It's like
You should
Star
say,
Tracker.
I have something to tell
I
you.
get it.
All of you. I'm glad you all got to do the things you wanted. But I should have stood up for myself so that I could do what I wanted too. It wasn't fair of me to lash out at you. If I felt like you were standing too close, I should have said something. I'm sorry. What do you
Honorary
say we do
brother-in-law
something
for the
off
next
schedule?
couple of hours.
Who are you?
Yep.
Who are you?
Something I want to do.
Who are you?
Honorary members too.
Eee. I like how, okay, he comes off as creepy, and then after which I actually like him. This is what this show does.
You and your family have been really kind to include me, but you deserve your own vacation together.
He even knows when he thinks he overstays his welcome. People are going to ship the crap out of those two, I bet. Because they ship the crap out of anything, even 2 rocks. So, hey.
Oh no! Leave the princess alone!
I just thought of something really mean, but I'm gonna save it until the end review.
Every pony. First, I want to thank all of you for coming. It means a lot that you'd spend your hard-earned bits just to be with us. But I honestly came on this cruise to take some time off from being a princess. I'm just a pony too, after all. And even though I want every pony here to be happy, I'd really like to spend the rest of the cruise relaxing with my family.
Of course, Princess Twilight.
But why
Wow.
was this trip advertised as a cruise of the princesses if you just wanted to get away?
Here we go.
Iron Wheel's Cruise of the Princesses makes no guarantees as to the participation of actual princesses.
What?
Yeah, alright.
But Iron Wheel learned his lesson before. Satisfaction not guaranteed. No
Is
refund.
that not... Okay. Of course.
Wow. He may be pushy and manipulative, but no pony can say that Minotaur isn't prepared.
I mean, tell me about it. He's pretty impressive. I'm happy you got to see him
We
again.
passed Philadelphia on the way back. I could give Flurry Heart a quick history tour.
That's very thoughtful.
All that stuff she's not gonna remember.
Now, the family and I have something scheduled for you.
Behold, the Northern Stars.
You
Ah.
did all this for me?
Oh, family. Oh, God, family.
Amazing. Thank
Oh.
you. And Shining Armor, I can't believe you're up there even though you're airsick.
I am not air.
Oh, God.
Okay. Maybe I'm not feeling great.
Whatever you say.
I love this so much.
Is the only activity I know.
This is great. This is awesome. This is... Oh, this is become one of my favorite episodes, at least emotionally wise. Alright. Whoa, okay. The expectations for this episode was nowhere near as big as I expected it to be when getting into this episode. I mean, I'm actually pretty disappointed I didn't get to it sooner because this is just phenomenal. I love because just the dynamic between family has always been one of my favorite things to hark upon, and seeing Twilight's family. See, this season has been the season of family, pretty much. I'm pretty sure I talked about this during the discussion video that I had with the other reactors. That this season is basically just family. Family here, family there. You got Applejack's family, we got to see there. You got Rainbow Dash's family. We got to see even a little bit more of Fluttershy's family and stuff like that, and going off of that dynamic. Just family. I love that. And this is Twilight's episodes of family. And I like how they brought everyone into the case, being also Cadence, Shining Armor, and Flurry Heart, along with the mom and dad of Twilight Sparkle. And they did their job. They did their job. I was really hoping, in the beginning, I was really hoping that this was, when they were first going into the cruise liner, that that there was just going to be a day where it's just going to, nothing but nice family times with these with these characters that rarely come together like this. Especially the mom and dad. And I love the mom and dad's personality. I love how the mom is outgoing and also spontaneous. I like how the dad is basically like a generic dad, but with his own little twist and a quirk of just accepting everything that goes along and being a real good dad in that sense. And having Iron Will pretty much pull like, this is a good way to both attract customers and like get a good business going. It made sense to what his character was supposed to be about when he first showed up. Like, there are some people, and I was one of them, who defended Iron Will, saying that he taught Fluttershy how to be more assertive, but it was Fluttershy's fault going a little too far in that being assertiveness, thus making her mistake of making Pinkie Pie and Rarity cry was all her going way too far in what he taught her. And it was just Fluttershy's like innate inability to actually understand what being assertive meant, and him not getting the money that he deserved from the thing, and basically living in him as the bad guy 100% was wrong, and it was like a 50-50 deal. It was Iron Will's fault for putting that little mentality into Fluttershy, and Fluttershy's fault for overbearing that mentality. But now seeing that this is supposed to like more like really show that Iron Will really has little intention of like other ponies, and really just goes about the business aspect, kind of like a Flim Flam brother kind of deal. He cares more about the the money, and if this satisfaction is not like achieved, he just bails. So again, it's up in the air whether or not like the first time he came up was truly all his fault. That can be debated in the comment section below. And in my opinion, it's just like it's now up in the air thanks to this episode. So I don't know how to feel. But as for the rest of it, I'm happy that they got me in the same mood that Twilight was in. Right when Twilight was just about to like realize just the horribleness that is going on right now. Like very beginning of the episode, Spike said, "Stop with your princess duties. Go spend time with your family." That's the main idea of this entire episode, and I love how they instantly said that what this was going to be about, and her doing all this princess stuff and not spending time with her family. You start to slowly see Twilight is even more stressed out and ticked off that she wasn't able to do things with her family like she wanted to, and I felt that. I really felt that. I'm disappointed just as much as she is not being able to spend time with her family during this time, because there are really interesting characters all put together into one area, and I want to see more of that. Now, as for like the moment where Twilight went off and stomped on that guy's foot, though kind of accidental in the sense he was just standing really, really close there. So again, it was a 50-50 fault deal. He shouldn't be standing so close, and Twilight, you know, going off the handle like that, and basically pulling a Fluttershy when it was her point to like go all out with her assertiveness in that aspect. It made sense. I would do the exact same thing if I was that frustrated. I mean, like going throughout the stress of the duties of being a princess, only to then go back into those stresses, but this time actually missing opportunities to spend time with my family. That would suck. And I love how believable it was, and I was near close to actually crying in many certain scenes because it was like so emotional. It was really emotional. Family dynamics always get me because of that, and it's great. Having that Cadence also, it basically, you know, in a sense, you know, Cadence is like her sister-in-law, right? And so now we had that little sister dynamic with Twilight now, and yeah, this is great. This is great. I don't really know what to say after the fact. I like how this episode was executed. Pretty much everything about it was great. Animation was on point as well. The lighting in certain sections of the episode were phenomenal. Like after coming from the movie and then getting into this episode, it really hits me because I can't really say that there's a lot of great animation in the movie. There's a lot of great animation, but it's the amount of stuff they could do with this animation style that honestly makes me say that this animation that they actually get to pull off is at least somewhat close to the on-parness of what the movie did, even though it's clear that the movie was like well handled and well put together, like with way more like added detail into the characters than this is. Obviously, not saying that this trumps the movie's thing because I believe that certain no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that this animation shouldn't be written off in any way, shape, or form, because the movie's animation showed off what it could really do in a movie budget type of thing. So that's just my random throw out there. I just want to say that because it's like I thought when coming out of the movie and getting back into this, I would kind of be like ifed from the animation style change, and yeah, I'm wrong. I'm definitely wrong. It's basically just as good because it gets the point across. It pretty much says what it needs to say with what's given to them. So yeah, that's about it. Oh man, I can't wait for the next episode. This season just full of just great family moments. Tell me what your favorite like family who did the family dynamic right in this, not right, well, the best, in your opinion, during this season? I know a lot of people are probably going to say, you know, the one with the Apple family, and, you know, Applejack's mom and dad, that's pretty much going to be like a fan favorite, because, mostly because we haven't seen them for 6 seasons, and this is the moment that we actually finally get to see their background and stuff like that, and what happens with their relationship. So obviously I can see a lot of people saying that, but I'm actually really curious about maybe the 1 or 2 people who are like, okay, I think I liked this episode and how they handled the family, and maybe this episode where Rainbow Dash's family interests me. It's like, I'm interested in what you have to say. And yes, I am actually going to pick the Apple family one, so I'm not even on the same boat as what I'm trying to do this question for. So, yeah. So anyway, this is Do You Want to Be Universe? I'll see you next time. Bye.